things I love to do on my channel is to give shout outs to those of you who help support the channel by purchasing merch, like hoodies and my songs on shopbountyhunterd.com. But for those of you who are thinking of getting some merch, I appreciate that. We got the best merch, the best quality in the game. So get some merch, get a shout out. Take care.
Okay. Hi, Ashley. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. My name is Yami. I will be in charge of doing this interview with you. We have your check right here.
Perfect.
But before I give you your check, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want to hear a little bit more about what happened with your vehicle, and we go from there.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good?
Good.
Okay, so we're going to film this session just because the insurance company wants to review this interview later on.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you to put this mic on you.
Okay.
So just click in here like this and put it on your shirt. So I understand that you had a car. Is on your name and your boyfriend's name?
Yes, it's under my name and my boyfriend Josue.
Okay. So what happened with the car?
So he's been gone for the past couple of weeks. You know, he's done this a lot before. Sometimes he'll leave for a couple of weeks at a time.
What do you mean gone?
He leaves for a couple of weeks at a time to do his own business, and he's gone for work. He's really busy, and then he comes home. So it's never something that I've had to worry about.
Okay, so you haven't been able to get in touch?
No, I have not been in contact with him.
Okay, and the car, my understanding is that car was stolen. Is that correct?
Yes.
Was stolen.
That is correct.
Do you know if the car was found or not?
I don't believe so. Am I still getting my check?
Yes, ma'am. But like I told you, I have to ask you a few questions, and I still want to hear.
This is more than just a few.
Yes, but we still need
I don't believe it was ever found. I don't believe it.
No, it was never found.
I don't believe it was ever found.
And you said that you haven't heard from, what's the name?
Josue.
Josue.
I have not.
Okay. Have you ever been involved in any fraud before?
No, I have not.
You have not.
What makes you think I would be involved in fraud?
No, it's just a question. I told you that I have a couple of questions that the insurance want me to ask you. They want to hear the story, how it happens, how your car was stolen. Josue is the one that...
He was the one who initiated everything. He has put me in this awful situation where I'm now being questioned for what seems like it's going to be hours on end. I don't know. The car was stolen. I believe it was a deal gone wrong, and he found it, saw what he liked, and off he went with it.
So he found the car?
I believe it was in just a random parking lot.
So let me understand. You said he was in the car. You were not in the car when the car was stolen.
I was not.
Can I ask you why you're so emotional right now if we are just talking about a car?
You know what? I have a family. I have a family that I need to feed.
Okay.
We needed a car, and yes, it was stolen.
It was stolen.
But we needed it.
So you needed the car, but the car was stolen.
And I was not able to work because I'm the mother.
So you got fired because of the car. You didn't have a car to go to work.
No, I didn't.
Okay. And you said that you have never been involved in any fraud before.
No, I have not.
There is some situation. First of all, it's so weird for me that I want to ask you a couple of questions. You get so emotional. I don't know why the emotions. Do you want to take a...
Why does it matter if I'm getting emotional?
It's just weird to me.
It's not weird. You're the one who brought me in for questioning.
Yes, I do understand that. Can I do the lie detector test with you? Just a couple of questions that
No. Okay. What makes you think that I'm lying about this whole situation?
No, I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm just saying...
You said it was just a couple of questions.
Yes.
Now you want to make me do a whole lie detector test?
If we do the lie detector test, it would be just a couple of questions on the lie detector.
You brought me in for 10 minutes and now I'm going to be in here for 3 hours? I'm never getting out of here?
Okay. I don't know what's going on with you, but let me show you something. And let me see if you recognize this person in here.
Ridiculous. Josue.
You recognize him, right?
Yeah, it's Josue. Yes.
So basically what happened is that he got arrested a couple of weeks ago. And that's why he hadn't...
But why wasn't I contacted?
That's not something that I can give you an answer. That's him. That's between...
Where was he arrested? For what?
So he was arrested...
For the car?
For the car. Yes. I think he was arrested for something else.
This is so unbelievable. I can't even believe this. This is not happening. Everything we have worked for, it's coming crashing down. How is
happening?
this possible?
It's happening. Let me explain to you. Okay? So he was arrested. Basically what happened is law enforcement went through his phone. They found a lot of texts between you and him. So I guess...
Pretty effed up that they never let me know.
What happened is like, I guess you and him set this whole shit up. And then the car was never found because the car was sold. And I think you guys got $8,000 and the car was sold to...
He got $8,000. Let me clarify.
Oh, so clear. you know what I'm talking about, huh?
He got the $8,000. Not a penny went to me or our families.
He didn't give you any money?
No, he did not.
But you came here because you are supposed to get a check for $12,000 today.
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I am penniless otherwise.
But what happened with the money? What did he do with the money?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. You're asking me when I didn't even know he was jailed. Look at him in that orange tee.
I know, but my question is, okay, you know what I'm talking about, right? You planned this thing with him.
Yes.
Okay. Because you needed the money.
Yes.
And in the end, you didn't get any money.
No, I did not. He's a monster.
And now he is in jail. And he is giving you up. He's completely giving you up. That's why you are here.
He is a monster.
Well,
a monster!
He was not a monster like, a couple of weeks ago. You were happy with him. And you were planning this whole shit.
You can't even begin to understand the hardships that we have been through, barely being able to feed our kids, our families. Mm-hmm. I've been having trouble finding work. I've had to rely on disability services. Mm-hmm. This check today was going to mean the world to me, my family, and now my bum of a husband, my bum of a boyfriend, my supposed to be husband is gone. Nobody ever told me. I don't know how long he's been jailed for.
He's been there for a couple of weeks. So basically what's going to happen too is that...
what is this going to be a whole trial and a whole
it will
situation?
be a whole trial that is going to involve you too. Because it's
not.
Yes.
No, I was not involved in this.
You're going to be... You just told me that you planned that whole thing.
He was the perpetrator.
You told me that
He was the perpetrator.
Did you plan that whole thing with him or not? Because you told me just that.
No.
Ashley, you just told me that yes, you planned that whole thing. And
no, he was the perpetrator.
You told me that he didn't give you any money from the $8,000 that
he did not. He did not.
Okay, so you knew that that transaction was going on, right?
Well, yes, I did.
So for that reason, you're going to be arrested today.
Arrested?
Yes, because arrested, man.
Excuse me?
Yes, you're going to be arrested today because you and him. Basically planned that whole thing. He's already in jail. Now you're going to be in jail. So
in jail?
Good luck with that.
What that means is I need you to stand up. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't go to jail.
Going to jail. That's what's
I can't go.
That's what's
No, I can't.
Against the wall.
I can't go to jail.
Your hands right there.
I didn't do anything.
You already admitted what you did.
I can't go.
You already admitted.
I can't go.
You already admitted to the crime. Let your hand go. Let your hand go. Don't do that.
Go.
Come on.
I can't go to jail.
Well, you shouldn't have did the crime.
I can't go.
You shouldn't have did the crime. So just stand right here in front of the car. Stand right here in front of the car. My wife's gonna search you.
Just stay still, okay? Okay, good.
No, I've never, ever been good.
Okay, get the mic from her. Get the mic. And before you set her down, let me go ahead and tighten up the.
Guys, don't even understand. My life is already such a mess. You can't ruin it even more.
Well, we do
Go sit in the
understand
car.
that, but that is the choice that you made at that time. So that has nothing to do with us. And then just
can't.
sit and relax.
No, nothing
Sit
about
back.
this is relaxing.
Okay, relax. Just relax.
That little camcorder.
Well, we record everything we do.
With that little camera. No.
No, we do everything. We film everything.
No.
Okay, so what's gonna happen right now is that.
Get out of my face.
Okay, all right. I'm just letting you know what's gonna happen. You're going to jail for fraud. Josue is already there. Okay. We're gonna. Did she drove up here? I didn't see any keys. You didn't find no keys on her?
I have no idea.
Did you drive up here? Where's your car?
I don't know.
But
Okay.
I know she's not gonna drive back.
No. Yeah. Right.
Yes.
I don't know.
So they're gonna get a
know where
nice
it
little
is.
orange jumpsuit for her too. Okay. Any questions before I close the door?
Oh, I have so many questions.
Okay. Well, what's your question? Why you acting like a crazy lady?
First of all, get the camera out of my face.
What, you don't like the camera? Why? I record everything.
I don't understand my whole sweat. I was duped by a man that I thought I loved. I loved Josue.
So you
And now
admit.
we're gonna be in jail together?
So you admit you did do it, right? Because you already admitted to that $8,000 thing. So
This
the
whole-
check is in your
It
name.
was Josue messing me up.
Okay. You did it for him.
I thought I loved him.
Okay.
And this is how it ended.
All right. Anything else before I close the door?